Welcome back to a brand new day, and tonight we're in the Nether for one reason and one reason only. I need to get out of here. You see, I am genuinely starting to get burnt out of all my Nether hub responsibilities and my mega base, so we're just gonna fly. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. We're back. Kinda. I'm not there, but we're gonna pretend like I am. Look, we all know I need to get better at just filming stuff when I go, but we also all know that's never gonna happen. And I flew. So if we look at my mini-map, over here is our Nether hub, right? And way out here is where we are. We are 2010 away. If I look at this, we are exactly on the portal. We are exactly 2010 blocks away, which, or I guess 1000 or 12,010 blocks away. And I would go through, but I don't have a bed, and I'm a little bit scared of dying, so we might just have to fly. Because it is, I've gone through here to just like make sure that I'm not in like the middle of a sand valley or anything. I don't have a bed, I don't have anywhere to stay, so I think my best option is kind of just stay out here in the ocean for, you know, unprecedented amount of time. I guess I will see you again once it's daytime. It's daytime now. So, I'm gonna be so honest, I hadn't exactly thought of a plan. I was just like, you know what, I'm bored. And I'm gonna be so honest, I'm kind of getting burnt out of my chicken home. I've been working on it for like a week straight, no breaks. So that if I land real quick, right? Yeah, we're like 96,000 blocks out. So we're almost 100,000 blocks out, and I kind of thought this would be a nice little start over. Just something temporary, nothing like, you know, forever, because I there's a lot of stuff I gotta get done, and this is definitely way too far for me to be living comfortably by myself forever. Now, I do actually kind of have a plan for over here, but in order to do that, I need to do a lot of deforestation, and I think I'm just gonna build myself a little cabin out here in the wilderness. Wait, this is a pretty good spot. I don't want to build anything too big, too crazy. How is it he just spawned in and he's already AFK? That's insane. So I've done a thing.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to know where I am right now?
Sure.
I am 96,422 blocks out and negative 1,477 blocks out.
Why are you so far out?
Because I kind of got bored of my chickens, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna see, because I had like 2 stacks of rockets. I flew in the Nether, and I was just like, I'm gonna see how far out this will get me. And it apparently gets you 96,425 blocks out.
How are you gonna get back?
I hadn't thought about that. I might be stranded here,
Where was the last place you set your spawn?
My base.
Okay, so you're just gonna have to die.
Or I can hang out here until I have enough resources to make myself like an end, not an end, but yeah, an end chest, and then I can chuck my stuff in the end chest and then die.
Wait, are you in the overworld or the nether?
Right now I'm in the overworld.
Okay, so you just need to find 10 pieces of obsidian.
I have 16.
And... Okay, and now you just need a flint and steel.
Well, yeah, but I'm still like really far out, and I have one rocket left.
You need an Eye of Ender.
Yeah.
To make an end chest.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of monsters that I don't really feel like dealing with.
Alright, so you decided to go 96,000 blocks out. What am I gonna do today?
You're gonna come 96,000 blocks out with me.
No.
Oh man.
Absolutely not.
Worth a shot.
I mean, I might have enough rockets to get back, but no. That's a long way out.
I know.
It's like, oh, you're 90, so I would have to go 12,000 blocks in the nether.
Yep.
Just to get to you. No, that's not happening.
Oh man, I see how it is. Right now, I am building me a small little cozy cottage. Well, no, because it's like, I was like, well, I'm bored and I have 100 different things that I need to complete, and I don't want to complete a single one of them. So
16,
I'm now
20,
out here.
24, 28.
I should
30. I have 32 things on my to-do list.
Okay, I don't have that many things, but I also feel like my stuff might take a little more time to get done. I feel like my stuff might be more time consuming.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because I have to build the nether hub, and then I have to build the shopping district, and then I have to actually finish my shop. Then I actually have to finish my starter base, and then I have to finish my mega base. Then I have to set up all my farms and stuff. So I don't know. I've
got a bunch of farms that I still need to do.
Yeah, I'm super tired. I'm not digging this texturing job too well, but like, it doesn't need to be perfect, I don't think. So my house is currently, it's 4 blocks long by 4 blocks wide. It's very small.
So in order to get back and keep all your stuff, you need to go back into the nether, get yourself a blaze rod and an Eye of Ender, or an Ender Pearl, so you can make an Eye of Ender. You have the obsidian to make the Ender chest.
That's actually excellently said, so thank you, Tag. But in all honesty, I really do. I need to go to the nether and make myself an Eye of Ender so I can make myself an Ender chest, so that way I can put my stuff into it and off myself, so that way I can, you know, come back into my actual base and everything will be fine. But before I do that, I kind of want to do some shenanigans. Since I've already started working on a base, because why not? Cute little cottage in the woods. I'm never going to return, but why not? And since I have recently discovered that there is in fact a village nearby, I want to finish building my house and spend at least one night in it. I want to go to that village and just kind of hang out for a little bit, and then I want to find some diamonds, because I need the diamonds and I think it would be really cool and silly. So let's go waste our time on useless stuff that's never actually gonna matter. I think I'm not gonna let myself leave until I get a diamond, until I have a proper house, and until I find a village. I think those are the 3 criteria I'm gonna set myself up before I even start working on trying to find an ender eye. Okay, now that my inventory is kind of clear, I can go ahead and make a bucket because I also have some iron on me.
Why would you need a bucket?
So I can have water, so I can plant the sugar cane.
Oh. You don't need water for sugarcane. You just need to plant it next to water.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you not near water?
Nope.
Oh. Well, then yeah. Okay.
But that also means I'm gonna have to find some sugar cane.
And apparently some water.
I'll cross that bridge once we burn it.
Now
I
that
found
I've got the
water!
Auto. Yay!
And sugar cane.
Woohoo! Alright, so now that... What am I gonna put here?
Misery.
I mean, that's just basically my life, but
Oh,
whatever.
my bad, one. Oh wait, I need the sand for glass.
Glass for what?
Windows.
Why do you need windows?
For the house.
Oh, you're actually still gonna build a house out there. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Why would I not? I said the saying wrong. I just realized that.
What's saying?
I said I'll cross that bridge once I burn it. That's not... It's backwards. I'll burn the bridge once I cross it. That's what it is. Or something like that.
That's funny.
And I might have already lost my house. Would help if I were going in the right direction.
To make it so that the input system has a shulker unloader.
Whoa! No, 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 no.
What happened?
There's a child who's on fire and it's now setting me on fire. Well, that was highly unpleasant.
That happens. That happens a lot.
And there's a skeletron.
A skeletron?
God forbid a man want to do repairs to his house.
Okay, so I wanted to finish my storage system, but no, I don't want to do that.
Aga.
I don't know what I want to do now.
What is your issue? Not you. A skeleton. Attacking me for no reason, I swear. People these days.
What should I use for the roof?
Spaghetti. I don't know.
Spaghetti.
Wait, okay, so my house is kind of coming together really well right now.
Your random house out in the middle of nowhere?
What's wrong with having a random house in the middle of nowhere? You're just jealous that you don't have a random house in the middle of nowhere.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm totally okay with not having a random house out in the middle of
It's
nowhere.
okay. It's okay. You don't have to lie to me.
I ain't got to lie to kick it, but I'm not lying.
Oh, but you are.
No, I'm not.
See, you're such a good liar, even you don't know that you're lying. I'm not gonna lie, the way that I built this house, it's giving very Bedrock edition. And then I just kind of quit talking for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I was just like so focused on what I was doing, which was essentially I was gathering resources to make a roof, and then I didn't really like, you know, the first version of the roof, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna rebuild it. I didn't really like that version, so on and so forth, until I finally came up with a version of the roof that I quite enjoyed. I genuinely felt like I was losing brain cells trying to understand my own build. That's kind of sad though. The fact that I feel like I'm losing brain cells trying to understand my own build something that I just finished building like not even 10 minutes ago. But then that's just the outline. Interior is going to be copper. And it will eventually oxidize and it'll look really good and pretty. At least that's what I keep telling myself. I guess we have nothing better to do than just go AFK until it's daytime again. Now we're gonna go AFK until it's actually daytime. It's day. So I now feel a little bit stupid.
Okay.
So apparently there's this thing called programmer art, which essentially just brings back the old textures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't know that was a thing until I'm like, what's this in my resource pack file? And now I'm playing with the old textures.
That's been a thing for a while now.
I guess.
Ever since they did the texture update.
Yeah, also, can you sleep? Because I can't, and there's a phantom trying to kill me. And I need to finish my house, Loki.
Your house that's 19,000 blocks away?
Yup. Hey, it's looking good so far.
Maybe you should make your own bed?
Like I said, I haven't seen any sheep. And also, dying out here isn't really an option. Because if I die out here, I'm done for. Wait, Tag, I just realized I can't sleep while I'm out here.
Why is that?
Because either I'm going to have to sit here and just like farm up all the sugarcane I can, or I'm going to have to make myself an ender chest, and put my stuff in it before I die.
I thought that was the original plan, was to make an ender chest.
Well, if I sleep and I kill myself, I'm just gonna end back up here.
Not if you break your bed.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Because then you'll just show back up at spawn.
I still gotta find a sheep next to a savannah.
You're not gonna find sheep in the savannah.
Oh, found some.
Oh,
The issue is I'm just gonna have to kill them. Bye.
Yep.
Bye. I feel bad because they're the last of their kind. There's only 3 over here. And I just had to kill all 3 of them for wool. And each of them gave me 1 piece of wool, and I have looting 3 on my sword. I feel a little bad now. I just completely made an entire sheep population go extinct.
Are you still trying to build a house out there?
I'm not done building it, and I'm not gonna quit till I'm done. I gotta build this house, I gotta find a village, and I gotta find diamonds.
Don't you want to come home?
Yeah, after I do all that. I am very set. So I again kind of quit talking. Tag was just kind of ranting on about Gundam sets, which I don't know anything about. I think they're cool, but I've never built one. I've never seen them be built. But if you do want to see that stuff, definitely check out Tag. I'll have his Twitch down below. He does swear, so be careful. What I will say is I was just I guess I was really locked in because I was just kind of working on almost like a banister or an awning, I guess, over my non-existent porch that I never actually ended up building. So I mean, it was fun and it looks cute. I use campfires and fences, and it was really simple and easy. Okay, now that I'm home, I need to see. First of all, I need to make this into blocks. 56, that should be enough. And I just want to see, how does this look? Whoops, I need it. Ow! Thankfully, I didn't land into any of my crops, so that's good. Okay, as I was saying, I'm trying to decide if I like this better, or dang it, I need to add guardrails so that way I'm not falling every time. That's kind of getting a little annoying. Okay, I am a little bit worried that the andesite and clay are going to be very matchy color palette wise, but I feel like that's too much of a difference, and I feel like I can use, I think I like this better. I think I like this a lot better. So then this has got to go. Oh, I can use copper grates as like a interior wall. Wait, that actually looks so good, doesn't it? I actually really like that. Okay, I kind of want it to like look like the pot is weighing it down. Wait, can I not place on the pot? Wait. Oh. Wait, okay, so I think I can have that one there. I think I like it like this. Or maybe I can drop that one down like it's fallen. And then also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm trying to get... That nearly took me out. Okay, I can make a flower pot, and then I can make an actual pot. Because I've seen this thing where they like make fake trees and stuff, and I think it would be, well, oh, wait, do I want it up here? I feel like there's enough pots up here though. I think I could put it down here. So I have that there. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait, how do they do it? Am I dumb? Oh, you put it on the block behind it. Maybe I am a little dumb. Okay, do I have any plants? Do I have any? I have rose, but I don't think that'll fit. No, it won't. Okay. Can I make a fig tree? Do I have any leaves? Do I have any leaves? I have saplings. I don't know if I like that. That kind of looks a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little weird. Oh, we have to break the pot to get the plant out. That's so dumb. Do I have any oak leaves? I'm looking, I'm like, I see birch. I don't see any oak leaves. I need oak leaves. Okay, I'm just about to look it up. Oh. No, I don't have any oak leaves. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go with this. So... Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that. It looks like a cauldron that way. I feel like that's really high. I don't know. I don't know that I like that. Okay, what if it's birch? Because it's like birch leaves. What if I just put in a birch plant? Oh no, I really don't like it. I don't know. I think I'm just now realizing as I'm like watching back the video and like trying to do this voiceover, I could have just put the leaf on top of the flower pot. Like, what am I doing? Oh, that wasn't the soak touch. Okay, I think I can set my bed up here. I don't want it too close to the pot. Can I... Wait. Yeah, that'll be in the clear. Okay. Now, if I die here, maybe I won't lose all my stuff. What is that child doing? He won't leave.
Are you still working on your house that's like 19,000 blocks away?
I am.
Oh my god.
I'm almost done. I just gotta put in the roof, and then I gotta finish up like what little interior I'm gonna do. Okay, but like my house, it's coming along so nicely, but I fear I've just about declayed the area. Okay, I think 14 should be enough. Now, another thing that I need to do, actually before I can technically consider the house to be done, is I need to get all the necessities that a home would have. So I need to finish up the backyard. Do I have any glass? Once all of our plants actually finish growing, we can actually leave and go on to that village. But until then, we're kind of stuck here. So I think I'm just going to time-lapse the plant's growth and me fixing everything else. And we're going to see how this goes. And we're back. Now we can actually go to the village now that everything is grown, but let me show you what exactly I ended up having to do. I mean, you saw it, but okay. Now that I'm not being killed from each angle. Over here I replanted the forest, but it does kind of just look like the forest becomes super dense around my house for some reason. And I probably should have spaced it out a bit more, but I didn't think about that. this tree is kind of not being able to grow properly because my house is in the way. It definitely looks strange, but I kind of like it. And then obviously we have the sugar cane. And then back here, we have the wheat. And as soon as this last little piece of wheat finishes growing, we can leave. Now everything is grown totally legitimately. Oh, I was also able to make some rockets. So now we should be able to fly to the village. And now we're here. I didn't think it was, you know, that close, but it apparently was. What we need to do is find some diamonds, and then we can actually get started on our ender chest. And also, like, a little side tangent here for a second. Oh my god, you're so cute. Can I kidnap you? Can I keep you a baby forever? I need a dandelion, right? So that way I can get a golden dandelion. I got distracted again. So a little side tangent is I've actually been having a lot of fun just kind of out here. Away from my base, away from my mega base and stuff. So if you guys want to see more of me hang around out here, I would be more than willing to do so. It's been a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it does have to end soon, and I have to go back home. But it really has been a lot of fun, and you suck. I think I can just start kind of here. And I'm dead. I think... Just run. Oh, you have my armor. Sir, please give that back. Okay. Now I have my armor. This has become an accidental mob farm. I fear that we are going to have to live with the next normal farm. Oh, thank god there's diamonds here. I really did just kind of panic. I guess we're about to see how many. Oh. One. I actually genuinely can't believe I just let myself die. I kind of panicked And I feel like that's the last thing you need to do on a trip like this. You need to just like stay calm the whole time. And whenever you do, you're like supposed to not panic. We're free. Oh, we're free. Okay. Let's see how many diamonds that we actually get. Oh, 4. Which, I mean, that's not bad. We have officially completed every single task required of me to make an ender chest. Now we just need to make a nether portal, go into the nether, and make the ender chest. Or we say, heck with the ender chest and just fly home. Honestly, am I witnessing a throuple? I think I just witnessed a throuple. Okay then. Am I home? Alright, it's time to go home. Like, actual home. Here it is. Goodbye, wonderful, wonderful land. It was actually very nice, very peaceful, very relaxing, and I did actually end up finishing something. Admittedly very choppily and, you know, kind of broken, but I actually genuinely had a lot of fun out here. And if it wasn't for the fact that I was already working on a mega base, I would build one here, but I have already started on that project, and I don't want to quit now, not when I'm already so far into it. But this definitely gives me an idea for what to do next season, so don't you worry. I'm coming up with an ideas for this. It was a nice island getaway, but now it's time to go home. We need to go this way. I see the railroad. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost home. Okay. Oh. Is it bad that I don't want to go home anymore? Alright, I see the nether hub. This season the hub was really easy, thankfully, because everyone kind of lives together and not way out here. Now that our estranged adventure is over and we are officially back in the main section of everything, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go take a nap. I know that this is going to be a longer video, especially since I have like 20 different projects going on in it, including this small base that I've been working on for the better half of 2 weeks. And honestly, I think taking that break, deciding to chill out 97,000 blocks away, is honestly the best thing I could have done, because now I'm ready to go. I have so many ideas on how I can better this little build, and how I can properly make my mega base work in the way that I want to. I have a lot of ideas for the Evergarden section over there. I have some ideas for the steampunk. I am pumped, excited, I'm ready. But without further ado, I hope you all have a good day and a good night. Bye.